We're live. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Say James Jensen here with Steve Uranus, and we are at KOVC. It's 8:45 on May 30th. So if you're watching at 8:45, you're watching live.
In Central Avenue in Valley City.
Let's visit with James Jensen from RE/MAX Now, right here on Central Avenue in Valley City. James, thanks for joining us today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
You know, we got a little sprinkles, but now the sun is out.
Feels good.
Feels great.
Yep.
Summer's here.
Yeah, we can be happy. It's here.
What do you have today for us?
Well, with spring, and
Okay.
I was reminded I'm after this headed out to a home inspection, but I wanted to talk briefly about why it's important to have a home inspection in the first place. You know, I think a lot of buyers understand the importance because, you know, for a lot of people, it's the biggest investment of their life. And when you walk through and look at a house, you know, a lot of times you're there for like a half hour,
Yeah.
and you don't get to see if all the outlets are working, or go on the roof and see that all the shingles are intact. You know, all those little things that it pays to have a home inspector go through. So that's on the buyer side, but for the seller, it's also a positive too, because there could be things that you just don't know about your house.
Yeah.
You just didn't test it, and you didn't happen to put that on your home property disclosure. And by having a home inspection, some of those things can be uncovered before it closes, because if it doesn't happen before it closes, the buyer typically blames you that you skip something, or, you know, it's okay if you're a seller to have a home inspection, because it takes some of that burden off of your.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
And so it's worth its weight in gold, the money that you pay for a home inspection.
It can be, and if they find nothing,
Mhm.
you can sleep easy at night knowing, hey, I at least checked everything, and
Yeah,
I can feel good about this.
very good.
And granted, anytime you can still miss something, but at least you have another set of eyes going through it. And because when you sell your house, that day you close, you want it to be done. You don't want to hear about it again. It's just,
That's right.
and so yeah, find the things before you close.
Do you have any open houses coming up?
We will, yes. I don't have the schedule yet, but
Okay.
yes, we will have some things coming up down the pike.
All right, and people need to get a hold of your people.
Well, they can call us anytime at the office, 701-845-0782. We have got phenomenal agents in both Valley City and Jamestown. And if you just want to snoop, just go to findrealtynow.com. So,
Like right now?
yeah, right now, yep, just findrealtynow.com.
Very
See
good.
what's going on.
Thank you, James. Have a
Hey,
good day.
thanks for having me. We'll see ya.
There is James Jensen from RE/MAX Now in Valley City and Jamestown.